It's been a hot June, but the last week of the month offers more typical summer weather. Temperatures will be closer to average. There'll still be some warm sunshine, but there will also be outbreaks of rain, especially across the north, created by areas of low pressure. Now, the lows themselves generally spiralling to the north of the country, but the weather fronts draped further south will, as I say, bring some outbreaks of rain and another one coming in for the weekend. Why the switch? Well, if we rewind and take a look at what's going on high up in the atmosphere, the jet stream has slipped a little bit further south. It's driving in these areas of low pressure much closer to our shores. And as I said, although the lows are heading up towards Iceland, the weather fronts are dangling down across the UK. And there's that next one coming in as the jet stream strengthens further towards the weekend. So let's break things down day by day, starting off with Tuesday, and the first of these weather fronts approaching will bring cloud and rain to Northern Ireland and much of Scotland. So there'll be rain on and off for northwest England, a little bit for parts of Wales, maybe the odd spot or two of rain getting across the Midlands come the afternoon, but much of southern England will stay dry, and even the rain further north for most won't be too heavy. We could see some heavier bursts over the hills. The breeze starting to pick up as well. Temperatures will be close to average for the time of year. So high teens across the north, low 20s further south. But with more cloud across the south, temperatures a little bit down compared to Monday's values. But it is going to be turning increasingly humid once more because these winds coming in from the southwest are bringing with them humid air. There's the low heading up towards Iceland, but these weather fronts straddling the UK, tucked in here, we call this a warm sector. So the warmer air is returning, at least temporarily. It'll make for quite a humid night, Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning, and a sticky feel during Wednesday. Most will start dry on Wednesday, but it won't take long before some rain crosses through Northern Ireland and southern Scotland. And then this weather front could be quite active during the day on Wednesday with the humid air, the potential for some heavy, even thundery downpours across parts of England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland will turn a bit drier after that initial rain, with a mixture of bright spells and showers, and a fresher feel here. But across central and eastern England, it will still be in that warm air, that warm air mass giving a humid feel, 25, maybe 26 Celsius. And that's, as I say, may spark some heavy thundery showers, particularly during Wednesday night as this weather front crosses central and eastern England. Some uncertainty about the details, but there could be some intense rain on that weather front. And there's also a bit of a question mark about when it clears away. It may still be lingering on Thursday morning across East Anglia and the southeast, but it should disappear through the day. And then we're left with a fresher feel for all, with sunny spells and just a sprinkling of showers. And those temperatures back closer to average for the time of year. High teens across the north, low 20s further south, and that lower humidity, that fresher feel. High pressure is still nearby as we head into Friday, but we'll start to see this next low, again, as we saw earlier, driven along by the jet stream approaching. So that will bring increasing cloud from the west during Friday after a mostly dry and bright start. There'll be some showery rain across Scotland in the morning, and then further rain coming in during the day for Northern Ireland initially. Good part of England and Wales, bar the odd shower in the west, looking dry for most of the day. But it will turn wet and increasingly windy as that next weather system approaches. And again, those temperatures close to the average for the end of June. What about the start of July? Well, those weather fronts will come sweeping in for the weekend and likely to bring some outbreaks of rain during Friday night and into Saturday morning. But it could scoot through, certainly, again, bringing a fresher feel as we head towards the weekend. More details on that? Well, stay tuned throughout this week. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and follow us right across social media.